It is indeed a day of resting for this Karimajong community living in Kisenyi, a Kampala suburb. But as the night falls, these smiles turn into tears for many of the mothers and their children. For those who cannot afford 2,000 shillings for rent, they have no option but to sleep out in the cold with their children. But come Monday, about 150 children from this community will be on the streets of Kampala begging for the survival of their families. 2.5-year-old Rose Lutukwe is one of those who will be on the streets of Kampala. Her mother Patricia Lotike makes sure that she's well positioned on the road as she watches from a distance.
Waliyo mwala je sobola muwa nagenda nakola chini ne basabiriza ne bakoma abanange ngenze kuyiya oba tebafunye sente fena nga tusulenjala nange abasifunye fena tubera kukola chi sulenjala nabo.
Little Rose will have to pay the price for failing to meet the family's demands.
Olusi nange ba musanze nga taina sente ziyasabiriza mugamba mwana gwo bado genze kuzanya obo bado genze kola chi nange bali no mukuba namu okubanga sente ezo je batuyamba ku luguddo je tubezaako.
But as baby Rose toils in the scorching sun, Lotike knows that this could affect her baby's life.
Musana oba bumwocha ajanga inena tali bulungi.
As the world focuses on the Day of the African Child, a lecturer from Uganda Christian University alongside other students from Karimajong visited the community. Their efforts are to convince these mothers to return to their homes in Karimajong as a means of protecting their children.
Most of these mothers have confided in us. They have accepted to go back home, but the challenge is they cannot go back home without their children. Their children were taken and they have been taken in most of these remand homes. I hear some have been taken to Entebbe, others have been taken to Masolini, others have been taken to Naguru, others have been taken to Kapingiriza, and some of these children, they are not their own biological children.
Yet according to government, these homes are better places for these children to be groomed into better citizens.
Kapingiriza, I can take you there and you see for yourselves. This education is going on, there is proper nutrition, there is counseling, so I'll be taking the media there.
With the pain of being detached from their children, these mothers feel that there is another way for government to transform the children beside the remand homes.
Moroto basobola kuzimba isomero umwana oyo batuwa bajijemu abana mu street bateke mu somero. That is the only solution, nothing else. Bajijemu abana mu street instead ya kutwala kampiri bisa masulita batwala abana Moroto bazimbe isomero balabe waba Koromojo bakoma Kampala one.
Government has on several occasions taken these Karimajong people back home but have consistently returned to Kampala. Serwanjja, NTV.